So hey everybody, Dan here, LS Canother. So last week I did a sort of a short video on my Harbor Freight Thunderbolt solar power battery maintainer or battery charger. So it's been sitting for 5 days now, well almost 6. A couple cloudy days and then a few sunny days, and of course it's sunny this morning. So we're going to check and see just how well it did at charging the battery. When I first hooked it up, it was on fair, and it was right around 12.9 volts is what it was at. So let's go ahead and check it and see if it's come up any, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and open this up. So, let's take a look. I'm hoping it'll show up, so let's press it and see what we got here. Well, it's saying that it's still on fair, so it hasn't really charged any. Let's see what we got for volts. So, let's see what we got here. 12.3, 12.4. So it's actually dropped, because it was at 12.9 in 13.1. So I'm not sure. Let's take a look and see if this thing's actually doing anything. Click that there. And we'll click this one here. So it's at 7.5, 7.6. I don't know if you can see that, but it's jumped up to 19.6 once the sun hits it, up to 20. So it's at 20.6, so it's working. Maybe just not a good connection. So I actually have an old battery tender, and I think what I might do is I might take because it had the cables to actually connect to my battery, so I could actually bolt it on here and make it a lot better connection. And I think I might try that, because like I said, it's only giving me a fair. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. See if I can find them cables, and then let it sit for another week and see what happens. I mean, it seems to be maintaining fairly well, but it could have been a lot better. So I think maybe that's probably what it is. And 12.4. Let's see what it does. The sun hits it. So it's gone to 12.4. I don't know. I think I'm going to try that and see what happens. So we'll come back to it next week once I find my hard wires for it, and then we'll go from there. I was hoping for better results, but we ain't going to give up yet. We'll give it another shot. So this is from the battery tender I had. I don't know what happened with it. I think lightning hit and it surged. So if this will hook in, should just plug right in. Like so. This actually has a fuse in it, so that'll work. Now, the question is, that's power wire, so will that fit? It will. Okay, let's see if we can get this hooked up. You know what I did? You know what I did, right? Hook that into the wrong cable. Okay. It used to go into here. Like this. So. There we go. So we'll try that. Well, let's unplug this just in case. I don't want there's power going through it, so we don't need to short anything out. Forgive my voice, people. I have just getting over a sore throat and cold. 'Tis the time of year, you know. So, let's see if we can get this off here. Go to 9/16. Well, that ain't gonna be big enough, is it? Bigger toolbox. Be right back. There we go. I don't know if this is going to make a difference or not. I kind of hope it does. We're going to get a far better connection doing it this way than we would with the clamps. So hopefully this will make a difference. There we go. So we're at 12.3. So hopefully it'll charge with everything hooked up that way. I guess we'll wait and see. So I noticed that after I put my lid down, the blue light wasn't flashing. So at that point, I'm assuming it wasn't working. And what it is the connector for my other battery tender. Apparently these leads are opposite. So when I swapped them, my blue light started flashing, so I'm assuming it's working. So what we'll do is we'll take a quick look here. I don't know if it's going to make a difference or not, but we're at 12.3. So let's see if it does anything. And we're at 12.5. Wow. So I guess that means it's working. So we'll let it sit for a while. I might come back later on this afternoon and check it again. If not, I'll just let it go. I was kind of hoping I want to use my trailer today. I'm dying to use it. Haven't used it yet. So if I do that, I'll check it again and see where I'm at after I get done using it. Because when I plug it into my truck, let's try it again. So when I plug the trailer into my truck, it'll charge my battery. So it'll probably get fully charged or pretty close to it. But if I don't, I'll check it later on and see how this thing's actually working now that it seems to be it's working. So let's go from there and see what happens. So thank you.